before we get back to the... weird. What happened to the music? But I was saying, before we get back to where we were last time, I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if we chose the other two potential fish leaders. Okay, what happens if we choose to dictate them?
Maybe there's something else we can try.
Oh, that doesn't change anything. Ah, yeah, right, it was already going to be a dictatorship.
Crisis.
I guess that makes sense. Let's see what happens if we try to enforce slothways on the fishes. Oh, now this is a change.
Yikes! That was something. Time is steady.
Okay, religion. Ooh, the sacrifices.
Crisis.
And... Oh. And then they go to cannibalism. Man, that's a long stretch of cannibalism. Right, we were the military coup. Oops.
That does not seem to have worked.
I forgot to turn the alien translate back on. Now let's try.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
Forgiveness is not necessary. You do not intrude, my friend.
Oh.
How can I be of assistance?
Tell me what's going on.
Things are fine now, my friend. Although we had a slight altercation with Dylan recently.
Who's this Dylan guy?
We have formed an army of fighters to defend against marauding clawfish. Dylan is the commander. He attempted to overthrow the king. Dylan's ambitions are very high. He believes in military rule.
I'm guessing this... we didn't get rid of Dylan quite completely.
A Piscine called Cray discovered the commander's plans for the coup and showed them to the king. The king was furious, as you can imagine, my friend.
Okay, yeah, go on.
He had Commander Dylan arrested and thrown into a tank.
A tank? Ah, what about this Cray guy?
Ah, now that is an interesting story, my friend. He too was arrested and left for the clawfish.
Okay, so I guess Dylan also was left to be killed by the clawfish, which doesn't seem like the most reliable method of execution.
It seems that Che was planning to overthrow the king too, my friend. He had been planning for years.
Oh boy.
His plan was to gain control of the army and use it to attack the king's personal guard, killing the king at the same time.
What is this, ancient Rome?
While infiltrating the army, Che found Tillen's plans for a coup and realized it was an easy way to dispose of Tillen.
I see.
Exactly, my friend. But the king discovered that Che was the leader of a democratic movement, which was growing stronger by the day.
Democracy. That actually sounds like something we might want to support.
Che believes that all Piscenes are equal and should choose who governs them. A novel idea, but very popular amongst the shoal.
Now, the troublesome path of development that Piscine are on now is towards autocracy and dictatorship. So maybe we should lead them towards democracy.
Well, the king fears democracy as a threat to his rule, even though his reign is soon to end forever. That is the irony of it, my friend. The king has no heirs, so the monarchy will tumble when he dies. His health is failing. He will not live much longer.
So, seems like time is ripe for democracy.
That's correct, my friend. You are very sharp. It will come down to a choice of Che or Tillen. Not yet, my friend. The king is ill, but still has his wisdom. His orders are to release whichever survives the longest. The clawfish will decide. If Che is eaten first, Tillen will be released, and the military will rule. If Tillen dies first, democracy will rule.
So let's make sure that...
If I can, my friend, what is it?
Yep, assassinations for everyone.
You ask much of me, my friend. I shall see what I can do.
And this guy is also much more agreeable than the sloth envoy.
As you wish.
Let's see if that did the trick.
Yikes, that was something. Time is steady.
Wow, I didn't expect that long of a military control, but looks like they did get to democracy. But then
Crisis.
something terrible. Increased volcanic activity. But isn't this a completely water-covered planet? So all the volcanoes would be underwater, and they wouldn't really be able to get all that ash into the atmosphere to block out the sun.
Leaving orbit. Here we go. A new system. Scanning for planet.
Let's hope we can do something about this.
Orbit steady.
We don't want all our fishy friends to die off.
taken. Welcome, my friend. Things are fine.
You know, Agnes, I think there might be a problem with your translation.
The cold is causing our plankton farm to produce less and less plankton. I fear we will all be without food soon.
I think the solution will be to get them to eat something else, but let's ask about other stuff first.
Under normal circumstances, the farms produce enough plankton for all. The farms are too small. Where would I find more workers?
Let's ask about other forms of food.
What do you mean?
What?
Should we temporal storm approaching? Yikes! That was something. Crisis.
Oh, great.
Time is leaving orbit. Here we go. We're here. Weapon activated.
Be gone.
He's bugging out. Temporal storm approaching. Yikes! That was crisis.
Let's do this again.
Time is steady. Or leaving orbit. Here we go. Safely arrived. Orbit steady. Welcome, my friend. Things are fine. The cold is causing our plankton farm to produce less and less plankton. I fear we will all be without food soon.
Okay, let's see if we can ask now about other foods.
I have heard of some Piscine who consume a tasteless form of ocean weed. Most of us cannot eat it, though. We can only eat plankton.
Why not?
No, but it is not fun to eat.
I think it's better than starvation.
I will get right to work. As you wish. Yikes! That was something.
That's kind of weird. It completely erased
Time is steady.
the weather problem from existence.
Invention.
What's this? Desalination.
Invention.
Plankton incubator.
Crisis.
Pollution. Deoxygenation.
Crisis. Invention.
I think we will want to pick that up to be potentially used with other species.
Leaving orbit. Here we go.
Tainted the plankton farming equipment.
A new system.
Let's take a look at the IQ
Invention.
levels. Okay, the IQ is... steady at 120 during democracy.
Invent orbit steady.
Just to be safe.
Time photograph taken. Desalination technology.
Well, maybe the insects or reptiles will need to produce drinking water from salt water in the future.
Transmitting. Temperature storm approaching. Yikes! That was something.
Right? What? Now,
Time is steady.
now the invention is here. Oh. Neat.
Scanning.
So let's try to move this up. It's already...
Transmitting. Temperature storm approaching. Yikes! That was something.
Oh gee, they die off instantly.
Time is steady. Leaving orbit. Here we go. Target system reached.
I think solving two crises and
Orbit steady.
moving some technology about is enough for one video. So I'll drop this off, see how things develop from that, and that'll be it for this video.
Transmitting. Temperature storm approaching. Yikes! That was something.
You know, the development of the fishes is
Crisis.
proving surprisingly
Time is
stable.
Leaving orbit. Here we go. We're here.
So they have probably
Scanning for
pollution. Apparently probably created by that new farming equipment. Well,
Orbit steady.
we'll see what we can do about that next time.